Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's D-Man the
Oh,
Great
what's
here,
you on that cipher?
and I am here
Oh, these
today
niggas,
to
we got
discuss the
some
latest
nigga.
in the
These,
NBA.
John,
I wasn't invited,
And this is recording
we in
at
the
and
bum ranks.
11:06
a lot of those
a.m.
niggas was ass.
Tuesday, March 4th. And
And,
I'm here
and there was a
today with
list of niggas because I don't know where the
breaking
fuck.
news. In
I don't know
last
where
night
the
against the
fuck
Sacramento Kings,
that 1700
Kyrie
quad nigga came from. That
Irving
nigga was not
went
on the
up with
list
that
at first.
layup and hurt his knee. And it's
But
been
I guess
just
everybody did
announced
their
by
thing.
Shams Charania
I ain't
that
gonna
he
hate.
tore his ACL and will be out for the rest of the season. And as you guys know, with
I'm
injuries
gonna
like
get you on the
ACL
cipher,
injuries,
Joe.
you're pretty much out for the entire year.
You could have performed your Buddha song. You just had to
And
submit a song. Them niggas
as
weren't
you go
freestyling.
along, stuff you've seen over the years,
I could have
players,
spit the old ass song.
areas of the game, right?
Nigga said this ain't be they about
Is
the
you
right. But
witness
you show me
Yeah.
her, nigga, I'm doing it right.
Did that
people
nigga
and
Jakes
different
have to sing a
things,
song in or he
and
made a song?
somebody in especially like
Jakes
him
make a
who
song or he spit that song?
he's been rehabbing his image to the world,
Oh yeah, I could have did that.
and he's
I could have
been a
did that.
great player for an ambassador to the league, and just the fact that he's been receiving a lot of
I don't
love
know
lately as
who.
Dude,
well
What is dropping?
has been good to
fuck,
see.
man.
And I hate that
Give me
as
that.
soon as somebody starts to move
That bitch supposed to be
towards
sweet.
a more positive experience, a more positive person.
Yeah,
Because I'm
Josh, you need
happy
to
that
answer that
he
Buddha
was able to
song.
sort of receive a lot of love. Like Kyrie's been uh, a great part of this thing for a while, and it's sad now to
Yeah,
see
shoot his video
that
into that
once
bitch.
he's rehabbed his
Then you shoot
personal
me that other
image,
song you had. You show him that one?
now he's tore his
Yeah,
ACL
let him
and
hear
won't be
that.
playing for
That
about a
nigga was going
year off of
crazy.
this. Also, if I'm Dallas, I'm shutting down Anthony Davis probably for most of the rest of the year. Like I might have him come back and see if he could hoop a little bit in the playoffs, or not the playoffs, but the play in, because they're only in the play in. But it's like now you don't
Fuck, I
have.
shot that bitch
You've
so
gone from the NBA
early.
Finals to
I gotta
trading
learn
the
that
best player
bitch.
on your team from said finals run, and then not just trading the best player from your finals run. You've put yourself in the position of
I
now,
hate playing with these
from the
niggas.
outside
Nah,
looking
good shit.
in,
Hey,
you're going to miss the
I mean,
playoffs,
I'm the point guard. That fuck nigga tried to pass the
and
shooting
both of your
guard to me.
star players are
Hey,
injured.
bro.
Kyrie will be gone until at least probably, might be past March next season. And Anthony Davis is being lost for almost the rest of the year.
Yeah, you get
Means
that
you have no
gun.
Kyrie, no AD for the rest of the season. And even if Lively and all
You would
those
have been the
guys
fifth
come
if you would
back
have came early.
by the end of the year, what are they really going to do? Like, what are they really in terms of capability of performing on that stage to this point? Because the thing is, Lively is a good player, but Derek
This
Lively,
nigga about to
he's
get us
still a
5 seconds.
second-year guy, and he hasn't really gotten the opportunity and positioning to sort of establish himself as, oh, I can be the top dog on a playoff team, or even like Daniel Gafford, like he's nobody to be like, oh, he's proven himself to be a star capable guy, or I'm not. Like, you can't be the number one. Can you lead your team to a few games to win some games as the star or the number one guy, number one option at the moment, because your two top guys are gone, and then getting back into the
Mm.
position to take the back seat is another thing as well. So we
This
have
nigga
to see
not
that
even
going
here,
forward.
dog.
Prayers up for
Let's
Kyrie.
go,
I'm gonna
D.
mention that.
Damn.
Prayers up to Anthony Davis, because I've seen Kendrick Perkins talking on First Take about injuries, the injury especially like that, and abdominal injury is something abnormal. Like, nobody even touches you and you just like your guts pretty much is
Let's
torn
get
up.
it. Let's get it.
So it's
Let's
like
get that.
there's so much in there's so much in the movement,
Fuck.
and it's like, oh, I made the wrong move, and then now my knee bent back, and now my ACL is torn, And
Nigga say
perhaps
them game
it was one of the
kryptonite,
best
gave me
seasons of
game
his career,
kryptonite,
I
and the
could
bitches
say.
want to
I was like,
fight.
because he had some great years in Brooklyn.
Cause he told me her they gonna do
Well,
it
not some great years, a
right.
great year in Brooklyn.
Now, if I beat you with the
And
player
this
that
year
stole
was one of the
ass,
better years of his
what did that
career as
make me?
well. So it's
Oh,
like
fucking computer.
there's been
All jump shots
it's
too,
been
bitch.
such a long and
For that
illustrious
run
career for
running shit.
Kyrie, and it's like I'm hoping that he can bounce back
Oh,
from this
nigga.
and still be Kyrie some more for us, you know? Because it's like, and then that's the thing too. Is like with a lot of the
I'm scared
NBA
now.
and a lot of the positions that guys find themselves in, like a Kyrie, like a Dame Lillard, like all these dudes. You want to appreciate these guys before they hang them up. Because the thing is,
Yeah.
it's like we've seen so many amazing
Watch your
moments, so
shit
many
die
amazing
down.
things.
Stay around.
Like
Don't go to
same with
sleep.
Paul George. Paul George is not playing the greatest right
Don't go
now.
to
He
sleep,
just shut
nigga.
down his podcast. But Paul George has given us
What?
a lot as NBA fans. He's gave like I remember his game against Utah in the 2019 regular season where he hit the game winner and he scored like 30 some points. That was one of the best games I've watched live. Then, mind you, that same postseason, the Dame Lillard stuff. Dame hit the game winner
Nah,
over Paul George at half court.
I
You
ain't putting
got
that
Russell
nigga on
Westbrook dropping
my.
triple double after triple double after
I
triple
ain't putting
double.
on that nigga
James
triple
Harden on
double,
that
bro.
big 30-point streak he had in 2018-19. You know, like all of these great moments, all of this history that we have witnessed in the modern day in the NBA. And I'm gonna try to prop that up more in the coming as as a fan of the league. I want to prop that up some more, and I'm gonna use my channel as some sort of positivity towards the league that we sorely needed because you see the whole thing
Hmm.
with the media right now
Shit, get it,
and the
nigga.
players,
Fuck.
and they're arguing about what is
I'm
what around the
on
league.
cruise
And
control
it's
right
a
now.
shame that we have to have fights
Free
and
game.
discussion about
Real life.
why don't you?
This
Because
nigga
the thing
so
is
fast.
like
This shit easy.
there's there's situations and
And
like
that's a
there's
turnover.
situations and then there's
And that
opportunities
nigga not fast enough to catch
and you have to
me.
earn. Everybody is
Spaghetti
this whole thing is
jumbox.
earned.
Give me that.
You don't get up and you don't get up and get handed these things. These are all earned opportunities. These are all
About to
earned
make these niggas
positions.
quit.
And thing
Ooh.
They hear the
is
stick.
when somebody is willing
Okay.
to work for you, you should be willing to work a little bit for them. Because there's like, shoot,
Let me see
I was like,
something.
I understand that
Yep.
certain
Understand.
things might not be the most luxurious, some things might not be the most entertaining in the
Oh, that
moment,
nigga
but
helped that nigga
at
get
some
down,
point you
down.
have to at least try. Like you telling me
That nigga really
that
fucked that
you'll
nigga
watch the
defense up
game
too. I mean, shit,
and
he didn't
then
have
be
a
like, oh,
chance,
it
but that
wasn't a good
nigga
game
fucked
at
that nigga
all.
defense up too.
Or it's like, or you about
Hell
to shit on
no.
the
Hell
entire sport
no.
because people are playing the smartest they ever played the game before because people are more skilled than ever. So you have to
Oh, they
carve out
Ricky.
any and every
Damn. What happened?
advantage to make yourself better. Why would you not take the easiest path to success? Why would you want the hardest path? Why would I
X,
play the
nigga.
hardest way of playing
Oh shit, my
basketball
bad.
God
instead of
damn,
playing the
bro. Just
smartest way that's
relax.
going to win me the game a lot easier?
Bro,
Because I'm able to be greater in a sense. You're able to be greater when
you gotta charge
situations
up,
are a little
Jody
bit
Black.
easier. This is a sport where, hey, if I make the game easy for my teammates and my teammate can score 20 points, or if I can score some points to where my teammates are free to feel comfortable taking shots, they don't have to take pressure shots because I'm taking pressure shots.
Mmm.
Niggas
That's
put
what the
Shaq
name
at
of
the
the game
power
is.
forward with another
Make the
fucking
game
center.
easier for yourself. That's what this game is about. And that's what people like
Oh, let's
Kyrie,
go,
what people
Shay.
like
A real nigga,
Steph
dog.
Curry, what people like LeBron James, what Magic has done, what Michael Jordan did, what Kobe did, what Pau Gasol did for Kobe. That's what these guys did for each other. That's what the best players do. You make the game easier for your guys. That's what Drew Holiday has done in Boston. That's what Jaylen Brown does in Boston. I don't have to be the guy every night. That's why Jaylen Brown won the Finals MVP. I don't got to be the greatest player every night.
Hell no. Too
This is
bad.
earned. This is fought for.
Ooh, almost ran back court.
And we got to be what we got to be.
Get out of here with that monitor.
But that's all. I'm not going to preach about that today because that's not really what this video is about. So I will talk to you guys later. I thank you for watching and listening and subscribing to me. And I'm going to keep the ball rolling. I'm going to try to produce more for you guys. I want to get back to how consistent I used to be. I don't know if I can. But shoot, that's shit. All of this is for the love of the game. Because that's really what's most important. Because thing is, I don't get paid for this shit. It's for the love of the game, my guy. But I thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and appreciating your boy. And I'll catch you guys later.
What's your 3 on that point guard?